Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another JM Ventures. Today I am back down here at the cruise terminal in Vancouver, British Columbia, because today I'm starting a journey to go on a 5-night Pacific coastal cruise ending in San Diego, California. Now, it's not the boat behind me, it's a little further down, but I am going on Royal Caribbean's Serenade of the Seas. So before we leave, not just do we actually have to check in, drop our bags off, and make sure all our stuff is good to go, we also have to clear US Customs. So it's a little bit of a journey, and there's a lot of walking in this big building, so hopefully I can show bits and parts of it, what it's like to get on here in Vancouver, and then we're going to show off a little bit of the Serenade of the Seas. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's go do this adventure. Today is a rainy day, and yes, I'm trying to stay out of it best I can. Probably see down there. Whoop. That's our ship there, Serenade of the Seas. Last time I went on a royal ship out of here, it was right here. Guess we all take turns. Now I see nobody else walking along this way with luggage like me, so I don't know if there's another place everybody has gone to be able to skip walking in the rain and the puddles, but the one guy told me I had to walk this way, so I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Royal this way? So I saw an open door. I decided to ask the guy if I could walk inside. He's like, yeah, why not? And I'm like, well, the other guy told me I had to go inside. So apparently I can walk inside the whole time. So now I gotta find Hull C. Looks like we're getting closer to our first adventure. Serenade of the Seas.
On your left.
Thank you. It looks like we're all coming in here today, so when you come down, make sure you go into the right lineup. Today I'm going on the Serenade of the Seas, so this is where I'm going. Now, typically, if you still have your luggage with you, you can drop it off here. And if you're like me who forget your baggage tags at home all the time, you can get your baggage tags here as well. New ones, and so that they can drop it off here. But I have just carry-on today, so we're gonna keep on rolling. Serenade, yes. All right. Looks like I'm some of the first people here. Not much of a lineup. This looks pretty good for me already. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Have a great week for 5 days.
Yes, thank you. Yes. Well, that was pretty quick. I walked up to the line before I was supposed to. Whoops. But there wasn't a lady at the front of the queue, so I just thought I was supposed to go. Anyways, after that, they check your passport and your photo. They give you one of these to make sure you know what cruise ship you're going on, I guess. Now, there is a lot of walking. We're kind of right back in the same hallway that we've been walking for the last 5 minutes. But now we're just going the other way. The good news is that there's lots of people directing and making sure that you have the appropriate, tickets and boarding passes and all those good things. Glad I'm not outside right now. Looks like it's pouring rain. Just dumping. Oh, we are going outside, but not getting too wet. So downstairs is where we go to clear customs. So I won't be able to film in there when we get there, but it is a pretty easy process. Basically, you go through this line. They're going to take your picture on this machine. It's going to give a green check mark or not a green check mark. Green check mark means good to go. So I'm going to go do that now. We'll see you on the other side. For those of you wondering what happens in US Customs, basically we enter the room. There are 2 different lineups. One if you have an American and or Canadian passport, and then for all other passports or visitors, there's a separate line. For those of you that are American and Canadian passports holders, Once you get to the front of the line, basically you have your photo taken by an iPad and another individual working there, and basically it gives you a green check mark or a red X, and you want that green check mark. That means you just keep on going. You don't have to see an actual officer, U.S. Customs officer. If it goes X, then you'll have to just go and talk to a custom officer. Still might not be a problem. It's just what sometimes it just happens. Then after that, as you just saw in my last clip there's a bunch of people all telling you which way to go depending on your cruise. That's why you gotta kind of hold these. So I suppose I could end up in the wrong room because no one scanned me to get in the room I'm in right now, other than me showing my blue ticket. So if you're gonna hide your ticket, make sure you don't do that, and so people can help you get to your right place. And this is my waiting room right now. Nobody has boarded yet. Time to get on the ship. It was a bit of a wait because of the crowd that was in the room, but eventually I just got in the line, and now we're moving towards the ship. Just myself.
Just yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, just give me one moment. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good day. Now, just about at the top of the ramp, this is where your vacation, in my opinion, officially begins. Stepping your feet onto the ship of the boat. Let's welcome ourselves to the Serenade of the Seas. Oh, ho, ho. On the ship, I am safe and sound. Better go do my muster station so that I'm not one of those people that they call over by name all over the intercom at the end of the day. Lucky for me, R5 is right here.
One clothing, and the life jacket is the stateroom.
I'll have to say that's a first. I've never had to stop and have a manual presentation. But the one guy told me the reason I was doing it was because I didn't watch the videos online beforehand. But I also want to let you guys know that I did pay for the key, and part of the key VIP experience is I get to go for lunch and have my carry-ons checked in to my room for me. So that's where I'm going right now to find that. Ship, 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 yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, so one of the perks is you actually get to drop off your luggage or your carry-on, and they'll take it. And so I'm gonna get my carry-on taken in, see how long it takes to get to my room. We're also allowed to go in and start eating our fancy meal, which is part of the key VIP experience. So we're gonna go and sit down and enjoy some food. Party of one, 3541.
3-5?
Yes, 41.
Some drinks for you, welcome drink.
Oh, welcome drinks, yes.
There is one more deck down.
I don't know what's in it, but I'll take it. Thank you, sir.
Sir, please enjoy your lunch.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, now that we actually have some light, let's open up this. It's like I'm, who's the winner of the Academy Awards here? All right, it's a letter saying welcome on board. And these are all the things that you get, which I know about some of these, that's for sure. Basically, since I was going to pay for the internet already, it wasn't that much more to experience the lunch and everything else that you get with it. So I thought, why not for me? But if you're interested in like $60 off your spa services, if you spend over $250, or I don't know, there's a few other stuff on here. I'll put a link down below so you guys can check it out on their website. But yeah, there's a bunch of cool things, including a breakfast on our last day too. Now for the food, here is, not sure if you can see it very well, but this is the menu. The appetizers you get with this menu are the Caesar, wild mushroom soup, or the shrimp cocktail. So I'd personally say try the wild mushroom soup if I were you. and you like mushrooms, because yeah, that's really good. I've had that before at the steakhouse here. We can get chops dry aged steak burger, 6-ounce Angus filet mignon, and a grilled branzino. And then for dessert, royal chocolate cake, New York cheesecake, or my favorite, plain old vanilla ice cream. I kind of did like the touch when you walked in. They told you to grab a beverage. I think it's just lemonade though. I think it's lemonade. Tastes like lemonade. Yes, it is. I just like my water though. Well, I just ordered. And after I gave him my order, already got some yummy breads to eat. That guy right there looks really good. Might just have to eat this guy. The Appy has arrived. Look at those nice chunks of cheese. That looks really good. Let's try this. For being healthy, vegetable-y, it tasted pretty good. Here is my filet mignon. Even has a mushroom hat. Yeah, no thanks. But I tell you what, that looks pretty good. Gravy, fries, some healthy asparagus below. Yep. Yeah, that cut's so nice and tender. I like. Oh, I did ask for medium rare, and I think I got it more cooked. I don't know. Asparagus, not that bad. Crunchy, but it's not stringy, which is good. Thank you.
Have a nice day, sir.
Yes, you too. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
And that was the free meal that you get there. It's got to make sure just to ask the staff members when you get on the ship where to go for your meal. It was in the main dining room for ours on deck 5, but it could be somewhere different. And like you saw, I got my envelope there. They checked me in for the VIP key, and then that's where we ate. The only thing that you guys missed out on seeing is the dessert, and I only had ice cream, so it wasn't that exciting to see. And now that I'm done lunch, it's only a few more minutes here till we can get into our room. And I'm going to show you, I have a different room that I have never stayed in before. And so I don't even know what to expect, so we're going to show you here in just a moment. All right, fast forward half an hour. It's time to find our room. Ready to go? Check it out. I'm just as excited. Now, I will tell you that it is an accessible room, but I'm not sure what that means when it comes to a royal cruise. So we're going to find that out in just a moment. Here we are. Wow. The door just opens. The door just opens all on its own. Take a look at my clubhouse. And my bag did make it. So I just walked in my room, and here is my piece of luggage that I gave them at that VIP. The key check-in, it's already here. That's pretty slick. I could get used to that. Check out this front entrance. It is absolutely huge. Here is my throw away my clothes section. You know, all the good stuff you don't want people to see. I've never actually seen a key. I've never seen a kettle in a room before. That's new and different. Not sure what that's about. Got a couch and a chair. Oh man, fancy, fancy. Table. That's the bed. Look at this phone. Holy crap, I could go to space. Looks like I can like type in there too. That's wild. I haven't seen a phone like that in ages. I also would like to show you. Oh, they do have some USB chargers over here. That's kind of nice. That's in addition to the ones that I actually have over here for just plugins. Now let's check this bathroom out. Well, well, well. This is an accessible room, so if you were in a chair, then this would definitely help for you to get in and out and have your shower. I am plenty of room for someone like me. Very nice size. Well, I've taken my time, set up all my shirts and my lucky shoes, and put stuff in my lucky safe, set up my electronics, which bring you these amazing videos. And my favorite channel on the cruise ship is the one where the map is. Yeah, I like maps. But we're not going to hang out in the room anymore because it is sail away time. I'm gonna go upstairs, see if I can wave to the people of Vancouver and say farewell, because we're not coming back here. No. Oh, we've made it outside. The rain has stopped, which is great. Some of the outside festivities that happen out here are still not happening because it could still rain any second. But so I've made myself to the front of the ship. As you can see, absolutely beautiful view. I don't know, I love water. I just love water, absolutely. Boats in the water, man. Another boat over there, good old Celebrity. And we're just waiting for the permission to get out of here, and we'll be floating in that direction. Yeah, making our way to Seattle. I've been up here an hour now, or an hour and a half. We were supposed to leave at 3:30. It is now 5 o'clock and we are finally getting to leave. This little ship over here, the Viking, we had to wait for him to come in so that we could have the free ocean to ourselves and get out of here. As we say goodbye to Vancouver, that, my friends, brings us to the end of this video. Now, we're going off to Seattle tomorrow, and I'm going to be filming a bunch of stuff there. Make sure to put a comment down below, give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for lots of cruise adventures, travel adventures, all kinds of fun stuff coming up. All right, thanks guys. Have a great day.